My name is Niamh. I live in Ballyjamestuff. When I did my Leaving Cert, I had lots of hopes, but I did really awfully. And I thought that there was no hope. I wanted to go into nutrition. I decided to go to Cavan Institute for a year. I did nutrition and it wasn't for me. There was 1 week left to change my course, and I decided to change my course to multimedia, creative digital media, because my friend was there, and I didn't realise that that was my passion, and I excelled and I did really well. The things that I liked the most about the creative digital media course was we had our own Mac lab, which was exclusively for the multimedia students. We could kind of go in there to, do work at lunchtimes or whatever. It was very exclusive to us. We used a lot of the Creative Cloud software, a lot of Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, all that sort of thing, which was really good. We had really good software. So if we ever did video work, we always had the cameras and the really professional equipment that was needed for the course. I studied creative multimedia, level 5, and then when I finished that, I went on to do the level 6 for creative digital media. The modules that we studied for the level 5 and the level 6 were digital imaging, so we used Photoshop, video editing, so we used Premiere Pro and stuff like that. A lot of web authoring, so we would have used Dreamweaver and other code platforms. We did sound for music. We did animation. Communications was really important as part of the course because it taught us how to, for me anyway, to present for projects and stuff like that. Sometimes we would have a project where we would have to get up in front of the class and present it and show what we did. And communications kind of gave us the confidence to be able to present and to be able to speak professionally and talk about our project. Work experience was also a really good module in the course. I went and I did work experience in the same kind of field. I did some social media management, which was really good. I got to use all the skills that I took from the course. When I came out of my course, I immediately was taken into an internship in a local business, which I am now working 3 years full time. And everything that I have learned in college, I use in my job. All the platforms, all the softwares, everything like that, I use in my job, and it was really beneficial to be able to learn and then go straight into working in the real world. I saw an internship as a big opportunity. I did plan on going to college, but I decided to just take the internship and see how I did, and I ended up really, really enjoying it. I decided that maybe the experience was more more what I wanted than college. I felt like I didn't really need to go to college because I have so much experience in my line of work. I don't feel the need to go to college. So in my full-time job, we are given clients, which we work with on a one-to-one basis. I do a bit of social media management, video editing, and web authoring, so designing websites. We meet with the client weekly and monthly, and then we provide the client with whatever they're paying for. And then sometimes we provide the client with training on how to maintain their own website or their social media. There's so many job opportunities in this area in particular. It's so important for businesses to be online, whether that's just showcasing their services, their goods, their products. People are online every single day, and it would be silly for a business to not be online, whether that be have a website or social media or any sort of online presence. I've had nothing but good opportunities come from Cavan Institute, whether that be work, friends, experiences, going abroad, competitions. I've had it all, so big opportunity. I had the experience of going to London with Cavan Institute. They held an Adobe certified exam, and we held a mini competition in Cavan Institute, so some of my classmates took part. We had to make a poster and I won, and I was shortlisted to go to London. Cavan Institute sent me to London to compete in the London Championships for Photoshop, and I stayed there for 2 days and 1 night, and I got to compete. I didn't make it past London, but it was a really good opportunity. I went on Erasmus. I went to Finland. We worked on a promotional video for a local sports team in Finland. I think I went for 10 days. It was a really, really good experience. Everyone really, really enjoyed it. Cavan Institute actually offer the official Adobe certified exams for Photoshop, Illustrator, animation, all those Creative Cloud programs. So we get the exam free of charge, and once you pass that exam, you get a little badge that you can put on your CV for the year to say that you are Adobe certified, which is really good for obviously your CV and employment opportunities. I think that a career in media is so reliable. There's so many jobs for media, and the thing about media is that it branches off into so many different sectors. So if you find that you like one particular thing of the course, which is what I did, you can get a job in that particular line or two particular lines, you know, like it's so broad. I think there's a misunderstanding that media, the sector, is easy. It's very much being a woman in tech, let's say, you would often get assumptions made about you because it comes across as easy and all it is content creation. When there's a lot more to it. Obviously, I've done the 2 courses and I've 3 years experience, and I just feel like if you have passion for it, you will thrive. But it does take work and it does take knowledge, and you know, you need to understand the sector. I love my job. I never thought that I would be in the line of work that I am. But as soon as I got the job, I was like, yeah, this is going to be me for a while until I go and become rich. But yeah, no, I love my job. I love being able to work one-on-one with a client with little to no interference from the boss. Just, you know, it's me, it's my client, what they want, we work together. I think creative digital media is such an important course, because if you do the course and you complete it and you decide that it's not for you, even you have gained so many skills in, you know, online presence, video editing, content creation, that you'll never not use those skills, whether it's making an Instagram post and knowing what caption and what hashtags to use, or if your family is running a business and they're like, could you make us a logo? And you're like, well, actually, yeah, I can, because I learned that. And just the fact that you can go on to do so many different things with the course, I do think it's a really important and useful course.